My name is Daniel Muñoz-Alvarez. I'm currently working with RWE. So we focus mostly on modeling energy and capacity electricity markets, different markets in the US. But so the basic use case is to try to get the price forecast long term. So through 2050, what the energy and capacity prices look like. And then that's sort of the base model that we use. You know, there's some like tangential models to that, but that's sort of the main use case that we get. The user interface, I like it. It's very kind of intuitive. The fact that it's like object oriented, it makes it easy to navigate a model. Very flexible reporting capabilities. There is some sort of feature that allows you to model capacity markets that we quite like. It is not like a core part of PLEXOS, but then it is so versatile that you can just use like a general object class called market to model that. And it gives you enough flexibility to be able to represent that market and just model it. So, you know, you got these ideas on whatever things you have to model. Is like most times you can do it in several different ways in PLEXOS. So that versatility of the software we like, because, you know, it allows us to do that we need. Then generally, it makes our lives easier in the sense that if we didn't have PLEXOS, then we'll have to create the model from scratch, which I've done in the past. Like in the past, I've had to do the capacity market model like in some other software, just build it from the ground up, like an optimization model. It takes a lot of effort to develop something like that, and it's not as flexible. You need to, you know, it takes a lot of maintenance. You have to develop new features by your own. We don't want to focus on that, right? We're an energy utility company. We want to focus on the modeling and analyzing the model. So having the software that is so versatile, I guess it is easier for us to focus on what things we need to develop to be much more efficient as a team that needs to forecast electricity markets that are increasingly more complex. And so focusing on that analysis part and less on developing the software, of course, helps us being a much more efficient, like time efficient team, and focus on, you know, details that we need to model that are useful for us. We get frequent checkups with some of the support team where we can just, you know, we don't have to schedule it. It's like right there. And so every week we can just like bring up the topics that are top of mind for us right now. So that in-person support, like for every single detail that you want to just bring up, that's like, you know, good to have. This first day was very useful working with PLEXOS for less than a couple months. Because I knew Aurora already, I kind of dared to do the intermediate advanced PLEXOS. For some parts of it, like it was hard to kind of keep up because I don't know all the details. But then it helps you go through the learning curve quite a bit. So that was like, you know, a very useful thing to have. Intensive training sessions where you have, you know, the support person in front of you, you have a lot of different questions you can ask. So you can go through that learning curve pretty fast at an event like Xcelerate. We need to really model electricity markets based on fundamentals to be able to, as a company, know when and where to invest. We have like a clear purpose, like a clear vision of what does the company want to do in North America. We need to do that in a smart way, right? And then having a very good model allows you to do that. It's probably one of the main components of where to invest for renewable projects is you need prices for that. You need to know how much value a project is going to create. And that's what we are internally in the team for, to be able to provide that for the other teams, the developers. That's, you know, the main thing, being able to smart to invest in a smart way. You need a good model for that. Just time saving. Our time as, you know, analysts, like as an analyst team, is very valuable. So having a very good tool, you know, that's exactly what it does. It saves you a lot of time. So, you know, a team of 3, 4, 5, 6 people can be very productive using a very good tool. much more if we didn't have it.